Hi and welcome back. Thank you for showing up to your mat today for this beginner-friendly, short and sweet practice. But of course, you don't have to be a beginner to enjoy this. I just encourage you to have a beginner's mind, which for me looks like non-judgment, curiosity, and presence of mind. Before you start this class, it will be nice to consume a strain with these intentions in the front of your consciousness. You won't need any yoga props for this practice, just your body and maybe a yoga mat as well. So grab everything you need and I'll meet you on the mat. Arrive at the top of your mat, standing in mountain pose. Without looking at your feet, just finding them about hip distance apart. The palms facing forward. Standing strong and firm as a mountain. Connect with your breath here as if it's your first time breathing. And as you exhale, fold forward one segment of your spine at a time, letting your chin draw in towards your chest until you're folded completely over your legs. Releasing any tension you might be holding onto into the earth underneath your feet and fingers. Maybe turning your head side to side and nodding yes. Hug opposite elbows and feel your weight be evenly distributed in all four corners of your feet. And gently sway side to side as you sway to the left, giving your right knee a bend. As you sway to the right, giving your left knee a bend. Just picking up the momentum, letting your swings get a little bit wider. And this is called sunflower pose. Just imagine that you're a sunflower blowing in the wind side to side. And you're getting higher as you swing from left to right, opening up through your side body all the way to your armpit. Syncing your movement with your breath. Eventually shining your face up to the sky. Pausing briefly anywhere that feels good. Releasing back to a forward fold, let your elbows go. As you inhale, roll up slowly. There's no rush. Reach your hands up to the sky, gaze up as your palms touch. And exhale, bring your thumbs towards your heart. Reconnecting with your intention. Finding a beginner's mind. As you inhale, gather your intention, palms touch. And exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, bend your knees for a deep squat, reaching your hands forward and up, lifting your belly off of your thighs. Then exhale, hands back to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, gather your intention. And exhale, thumbs to your heart. Inhale, hands up, gather your intention. Exhale, fingertips to the earth, forward fold. Inhale, deep squat, bend your knees, reach your hands up and over. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, gather your intention. Exhale, thumbs to your heart. Inhale, hands up, gathering your intention. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, deep squat, bend the knees, hands up and over. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step your left foot to the back of your mat for a lunge, keeping your hands framing your front foot. Inhale, straighten your front knee, bow over your leg. And exhale, bend back into the knee for a lunge. Inhaling to straighten, drawing your hips back. Exhale, bend the knee for a lunge. Inhale, straighten the knee, shift the hips back. Exhale, bend the knee. Step your right foot back for a plank. Exhale, knees, chin, and chest to the floor, hugging the elbows in. Inhale, untuck the toes, take a cobra pose, lift your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, look at your toes. Bend the knees a lot. And slowly walk to the top of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, bring your hands to your shins, come up with a flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to the top, gather your intention. Exhale, bring it to your heart. Inhale, hands up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, deep squat, bring the hands up and over. Exhale, fold over the legs, step the right foot back. Lunge. Keep the hips low. Inhale, straighten through the left knee. And exhale, bend the knee, back to a lunge. Inhale, straighten, shift the hips back. And exhale, lunge. Inhale, shift the hips back. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, lunge. Step back to plank, lift up through the inner thighs. And exhale, high to low plank or knees, chin, chest. Inhale to a deeper back bend, upward facing dog, lifting the thighs off of the floor. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, slowly walk up to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, find length in your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, gather your intention. Exhale, bring it to your heart, letting go of anything that happened before this moment. Shift your weight into your right foot, lifting your left knee in line with your hip, reaching the hands up to the sky for one-legged mountain. Bring your palms together in front of your heart and send your left leg to the back of your mat for high lunge. The hips stay as low as they can. Your right foot can step a little bit wider to give your hips some room. And reach your hands out and up towards the sky, and trying not to arch your back. Bring the hands down to the floor and pivot your left heel down, coming to a straddle fold briefly. Then bend generously into your left knee, come onto your right heel for a ninja squat, staying nice and low. Your left heel can lift off of the floor as well, giving your bottom some support. And let's creep all the way over to the right side, bending through the right knee, lifting your left toes up into the sky. Tuck your tailbone, lift your chest, keep your fingertips on the floor. Let's inhale, creep over to the left again, right toes lift up. And slowly go to the other side. The heart lifting up and a slight core engagement here will help you stay balanced. Let your hands frame your hips. Let's go over to the other side. And maybe you bring your hands off of the floor. Again, letting go of expectation and judgment, embracing curiosity here. Can you keep your alignment as the hands come off of the floor, the heart lifted, the tailbone slightly tucked, Bring the hands back to the floor, creep over to the right side, left toes up. Maybe the hands come off of the floor, bringing the thumb and index finger together. Steady breath, steady gaze straight in front of you. Release the hands to the floor. Shift back to a straddle pose. Turn towards the left leg, so now you're facing the back of your mat. And step up to standing splits, right toes in the air, and then step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, hands up, gather your intention in this new perspective, and hands to the heart. Pause for a moment. Reconnect with how the plant is showing up in your body right now without needing to change it. Shift your weight into your left leg, coming to one-legged mountain, right knee lifts. And the hands come up to the sky, lifting your ribs and heart along with it. And bring your hands to your heart, step your right foot to the back of your mat, just trusting yourself here. Sinking your hips, lifting your heart, then the hands come up to the sky as well. Finding steadiness and ease and presence of mind with each breath. The hands will come down to the earth. Let's straddle, fold, turn your right heel down this time. Bend into the right knee, ninja squat, left toes lift up. Find your own rhythm going side to side, as slow or as fast as you want. Getting into the hamstrings can sometimes be a challenge for us if we have tighter hamstrings or hips. So just give yourself grace here to gently open up with time, not needing to force this pose to look any particular way. Finding what feels the best for your body at this point in time, and getting the ego out of it. Slowly lifting up to a straddle fold again. Turn towards the right leg, lunge. Bring your weight into that right foot, and standing splits, lift your left leg into the air. Gaze back at your left toes, then step the left foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, create length in your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gather your intention one more time. And exhale, bring it to your heart. Thank yourself for making space to be a beginner again. Om Shanti Om.